Hello, my beautiful people. It's your girl Lee coming at you with your midday snack. And today is tips on self love. Ooh, on my hair. Today is tips on self love. And actually, I have two tips. You guys know what to do. Subscribe, like, and comment down below. All right, let's dive in. So, let me ask you. How kind are you towards others? I'll wait. The way you think and treat others is a reflection of the way you think about yourself. Let me repeat that. The way you think and treat others is a reflection of the way you think about yourself. So when I say that is, are you treating people with kindness or are you really being mean to people because you're really truly mean to you? You're really truly allowing others to be mean to you. Yeah, we diving deep. That's deep. That's really diving deep. Because you treat people the way you want to be treated. So if you treating others in an unkind way, then baby, you got some work to be need to be done. Some things need to be worked on, right? Because if I'm being mean all the time to other people, and I'm wondering why they being mean to me or they don't want to be around me, then it's something I need to think about within me. hmm Yeah, yeah. So let me give you an example of some things you can do by being kind. How about encouraging a friend? How about letting that friend know that you're there for them? You are able to lift them up during uncertain times. You're able to motivate them, letting them know you can do this. You got this. Let's I got your hand. I'm holding your hand so we could tackle it together so you don't feel alone. Are you letting that friend or that person or someone know that you're there for them? Because you will want somebody to be there for you. So you got to think about when you being kind. Are you being kind just so you can have somebody be kind at that moment for you? Or are you being kind because you're genuinely want that in return because that's how you being kind to yourself. You're being kind-hearted for you. You're showing up in a way for you. So by you showing up in a way for you with your kindness and you being kindness to people, even if they're not even being kind to you, because guess what? Give is gain, baby. If you give into yourself and you give into, well, if you give into others, it's going to eventually come back to self. Even if you feel as though the other person is not appreciative, is not accepted to it, doesn't matter. Guess what matters is that what you have done. That is what matters. That is what matters the most. It is. Okay. Also, are you really being there for someone where you are letting them vent, you're listening to them, you taking the time out of your busy schedule, taking the time out of outside of just what you normally do or whatever you do, and you saying, you know what, this person really need me. I'm really going to listen. I'm really going to pay attention to what their need is. And sometimes a person just need a listening ear. They don't even need to hear your opinion about it. They don't need to hear your feedback. They just need to let some stuff off. They need to vent it out. And they just need you to be there to listen. So being a good listener. Be kind by listening to what someone is going through. Let me tell you. I didn't have people come up to me. I don't even know them and just start feeling like they can just tell me their whole life story. And guess what? I was there to listen because I didn't know if that person really felt like they never had no one to listen to them. They felt like they really needed to express themselves. And by me being there for them and listening for that moment, made them feel a certain type of way. It made them feel like, thank you. I really needed to get that off of my chest. I really needed to talk about this, and I never said it before, and I was just so tired of holding it back, and now I was able to express how I felt. So being that listening ear, that's showing an act of kindness as well. All right, guess what else? Tip number 2. Told you I had 2 tips for today. Invest in yourself. Come on now. Invest in you. And when I'm saying invest in you, it can be taking some time for personal development, strengthening your mind, growing personally, strengthening the way that you showing up for who you are, listening to something that's motivational, listening to something that's uplifting. It could be a song that you have to hear to get you in the good mood, to get you lifted up, to have you feeling so motivated and so energetic to want, so that you are ready and wanting to show up for who you are for that day. Show up for you. Invest in you. Let me tell you, investing in yourself, showing up for you is huge. It's rewarding. It's powerful. It's empowering. And it makes you feel so good. It puts you in a whole different space. Because now that you showed up by investing in your personal development, by doing things that's going to help you grow and strengthen your mind, by doing things that's just, oh my gosh, I needed to do this. Take that course. Sometimes it's like we want to do things and show up for ourselves and develop in personal growth and invest in ourselves, but then we hold back from ourselves. Now, holding back from you, unless you really want to stay in a space where you are at, then I don't know what to tell you. But if you're someone that feels as though I want more, I need to stretch myself more, I need to grow more, then invest in you. Start listening to these these motivational things that's going to up-level you, uplift you, have you going in another space, another frame thought, another mind that's going to make you feel so good and you wanting to show up for yourself. And also, listen, by you investing in you, listening to the motivation, being up-leveled, being ready, and you like, oh, I feel good. Now you gotta take the action. Don't just be in a space where you listen to something that was really got your wheels turning, but you didn't put your foot on the gas. You did not, all right, let's go. You didn't stand up and do the most important thing by taking action on what you've learned and putting the work in. Because when you standing up, taking the action and putting what you learned and doing the work, now you're going to see how it really did some personal development within you. Yeah, you did the development by listening to the motivation or taking that course you always wanted to take. Matter of fact, sometimes showing up and investing in you can be a trip that you always want to go to. And all you did was just did research on it, looked about it, see how much it's going to cost. You put all of that together, but then you never went. So actually taking the action, the steps to do it and go forefront with it is so important, because after you do the work, the process of developing and learning and researching and growing, now what's next is moving, taking action, taking the steps towards it. And once you take the steps towards it and you really moving forward, you done it. All right. Thank you guys for listening. And as you know, have peace in your mind, love in your heart, happiness in your soul. Namaste. Until next time, guys. Thank you, my beautiful people. And remember, take action. Invest in yourself. Be kind to others. For today's tip, it was 2. Be kind to yourself and others, because the way you treat others is the way you really treating yourself as well. And invest in yourself. By you investing in you is the most rewarding and powerful empowerment thing you can do for you. And once you do that, take the action, the necessary steps, and moving towards what you have learned. Have a great one.